everybody. I want to do a chair practice with you today. So get your chair ready. Find a comfortable seat in your chair first. Listening to all the background noises. They will always be there, and it's okay. And take your hands and move some flesh away from the sits bones. And find your Tadasana, your mountain pose in the chair. The feet are pointing forward, your knees are in line with your ankles. Knees are also in line with your hips, and you're sitting nice and tall, and maybe you roll the shoulders a little bit. Close the eyes or lower your gaze. If you feel you need a grounding practice today, turn your palms down. If you need energy, turn your palms up. Tune into your breath. Our inspiration today comes from Thich Nhat Hanh. He says, smile, breathe, and go slowly. That's what we're intending to do, right? So here we go. Smile, breathe, and go slowly. Noticing your inhales, your exhales. Once you tune into the rhythm of you today, I'm going to start moving a little bit, turning the head slowly from side to side. Linger on the side that needs a little bit extra love. And of course, you can add to it. Let's add to it here and just pretend that we're drawing circles with our nose. This could be a very small circle. You could also let the circle get bigger. You could open your eyes if you wanted to and look at the beautiful sky and, or in my case, trees. And you can take that as big as you like, as big as it's comfortable. If you have neck issues, please move slowly. Go the opposite way a couple rounds. And then find stillness again. Roll the shoulders a little bit. We're going to start moving our arms out and up and floating the arms down. Floating the arms out and up. And how high, that's up to you. And float the arms down. One more time. And we're going to add on to this. I'm going to turn the palms up, relax shoulders. Bring the palms up, maybe chest high, turn the palms down. Press the palms out in front, come all the way up, exhale, circle. Now, if you have shoulder issues, you might need to just come here and then reach to the front and circle here. Stay with this movement for a moment. See if you can coordinate it with your breath. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Couple more rounds just to warm up. Flow with your own breath. And the next time you claim your space, pause. Release the hands onto the thighs. Do some yummy shoulder rolls. We're going right into the next flow that I really, really love, right? So we're going to bring the hands into prayer right in front of the heart. Now inhale the right arm forward and the left arm back. Then bring your hands back together, other side. So we're not in a twist yet. We're just moving forward and back. Now we're going to take this into a twist. So the next time the right arm is forward, the left arm is back. Pause. Here, inhale fully. Exhale, twist a little bit more towards the left. Come back through center. Other side. Left arm is forward, right arm is back. Find the length. Turn. Now we're going to take one further step, right? So from here, we're going to let the right hand come over the left thigh. The left hand can come behind you to the seat of the chair or wrap around the back of the chair, depending on what chair you use, right? And then finding length and just twisting here. Inhale, exhale. And come back through center. And go back into your flow. The next time the left arm comes forward, right arm comes back, pause. Elongate the spine here. Exhale. Take in the twist further, right? Left hand comes over the right thigh. Right arm can wrap around the back of the chair. Breathe. Smile, breathe, and go slowly, right? Then come back through center, go back into your flow. It can be soft, as big as you want it to be. And then the next time you come through center, pause. Press the thumbs into the chest, close your eyes down for a moment. Check in with your heartbeat, your breath, your mind. Be here now. And then slowly release the hands down. We're going to start on the feet a little bit, right? So we're coming up onto right tippy toes. And we can just shimmy our heel a little bit. We could roll over the toes. We could also lift the knee and open the knee out to the side and do some hip circles. Go both directions. And then slowly lower down. Find mountain pose. Reach through the crown of the head. Roll the shoulders. Come up onto left tippy toes. Shimmy the heel. Maybe roll over the toes. Maybe open the knee out to the side a little bit as you lift the knee. And you can always hold on to the knee too if you don't just want to use your core here, right? So we're going to circle both directions. Yeah, you might crack too like I just did. And then come back through center. Find Tadasana, mountain pose here. Bring the hands into prayer. Inhale the prayer out and up. Back bend if you want. Come back through center. Twice more, just like that. Adding on. Inhale, pray out and up. Back bend. Come back through center. Separate the arms. Relax shoulders. Exhale into ski or press the palms up behind you. Gaze comes forward. Create space between shoulders and ears. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale. Bring the palms forward. So the foundation doesn't change, right? We're just bringing the arms forward. And then the next inhale you take will come all the way up. Maybe go into a back bend. Come back through center. Exhale, twist to the left. Pause, breathe. Inhale, come back through center. Exhale. Exhale, other side. Inhale back through center. Exhale, forward fold. Now, how do we want to forward fold, right? We could just bring the hands onto the thighs, hug the elbows in, and come forward this way. We could also just slide the hands down the legs, or we could inhale, arms out and up, and exhale, fold forward. Take a moment here, make your way into your forward fold. Be careful with the forward fold. So if you're congested and or if you had any head injuries or trauma to the head, right, stay up halfway. Pause, breathe. Now think about coming out, right? And as you're thinking about coming out, you're engaging your core. You can either walk the hands back up the legs, come up halfway. Could also reach through fingertips, press into your feet, come all the way up, go into a back bend. Come back through center, exhale, claim your space. Bring the hands to the thighs, slide the hands to the kneecaps, spread your fingers wide. As you exhale, draw the navel in, round, and the shoulders lower to head. Seated cat. Pulling fingertips back into seated cow. Elbows squeeze into the body, opening chest and heart. Exhale, cat. Inhale, cow. One more time. Coming back through center here. Roll the shoulders a little bit. Check in, right? Check in with the breath, the heartbeat, the mind. And then from here, we're going to inhale the arms out and up. And as we exhale, let's just claim our space here for a moment. Inhale, arms out and up. We're adding the right leg, right? As you exhale, lift the right heel. Maybe you're staying here and bring the hands to the knee. And or you draw the knee up, you hug the knee in. You can point and flex the foot, do some ankle rotation. Relax the shoulders, hug the elbows in. Slowly lower it down. Inhale, arms out and up. Exhale, other side. So do what's available to you, right? You could also just sit in a chair and breathe and listen to my instruction, right? And then your muscles will already fire as you follow my instructions. So it's all good. Slowly lower it down. Inhale, arms out and up. Exhale, pull your arms into cactus. Lift both heels. Maybe you stay here and you just draw one knee up. Maybe the other one, or maybe both. And I just noticed I need to come forward in my chair a little bit. So, boat pose. Here you can always play extending one leg, maybe the other, maybe both, maybe none. And then slowly come on down. Roll the shoulders a little bit. Place the left hand onto the thigh, right arm comes out and up. Exhale, lean over to one side, and in my case the left, right? Notice your thighs, your feet, are they still in mountain? Inhale, come back through center. Exhale, lean over to the right, shake the right arm out. Right hand comes to the thigh. Left arm comes out and up. Of course, we're coming into our half moon here, right? Exhale, bending over to the right. Watch your thighs, your feet. You gaze, your focal point could be on the floor, out in front, or up underneath the armpit. All depends on your neck, right? In yoga, we call it focal point drishti, right? So your drishti, choose it and see how it feels today. Come back up through center. Exhale the left arm down, shake it out. Come back through center, roll the shoulders a little bit. Inhale, arms out and up. Exhale, claim your space. Inhale, arms out and up. Exhale, hold up the sky. Now you can stay here in a seated down dog just like it is right here, or you can engage the core and come forward, right? Little quad work, core work, relax shoulders. Relax your face. Seated down dog. Inhale, come all the way up. Go into a small back bend. Come back through center. Exhale, claim your space. Either bring the hands behind you to the low back and or you can press fists into the seat of the chair or wrap your arms around the back of the chair. If you're wrapping your arms around the back of the chair, then you can lean forward and reach your gaze up. So lots of different versions of seated cobra. Pick the one that's right for you always, right? And then slowly come back through center. And today we're just going to shake the arms out. We're going to shake the arms up overhead, working the lymphatic system a little bit, shaking the arms down. Let's do that again. I usually do 3 rounds of the sun salutes, but today I feel like I want to go into a different flow to give you different options, right? But when you create your own practice, you can do 3 of the sun salutes just to warm you up fully. So we're going to play a little bit here. So we're going to play with scooping prana, which is of course my favorite thing, right? So take a moment with the palms facing up in mountain pose Tadasana. Tune into your breath. Feel what you feel, but don't become the emotion. Just be the observer, the witness. And then ask yourself, what do you need today? And then go with the first thing that comes to mind, and then scoop that mindfully off your lap with both hands and bring it to your heart. And then share it with us, and then set it free, let it go. So it could be that you're scooping hope, and you share it, and you release it. How about some joy? Double scoop of joy, bring it to the heart, share it, release it. Scoop what you need, bring it to the heart, feel it, share it, and then let go. Now we can stay up here on the lap, or we can make it a little bit more interesting if you wanted it to be. Heel toe the feet apart into more of a horse stance here. And then of course you can go down as low as you can. If you can bring the hands to the earth, go for it. If you need to just be here, go for that. So here we are, starting in cactus arms, right? And then as you exhale, scoop from the earth, go as low as you like, bring it to the heart, feel it, right? And then share it and release it. So work it your way. Scoop, feel, share, release. Flow with your own breath. So I'm going to be quiet here for a moment. Two more. And just resting the hands on your thighs, roll the shoulders a little bit, heel toe the feet back together into mountain pose. Close your eyes, listen within, notice how you feel. Smile, breathe, and go slowly. We're going to work a little bit with chair pose just for us to come up into standing, right? So the way I usually do this is from Tadasana, from mountain pose in the chair. Engage your core, let your hands rest on your thighs. Inhale fully here, exhale, come forward. Now just imagine that you would give the command to lift the buttocks, the buttocks only, and see if your body is ready. If it's not, it's okay. Come back into your Tadasana, your mountain pose, right? Step 2, and I always need to step my feet in a little bit. Maybe you need to do the same. Make sure that you engage your inner thighs. Try not to use your hands at all, so no momentum. So I usually have my hands out in front of my chest, right? Inhale fully here, exhale, come forward. Now, give the command for the buttocks to lift. See if anything is happening. Hover, hold. Hands could do anything. Hands could be in prayer, out in front of you, up overhead. Now, slowly reach one hand back, making sure the chair is still there where you thought it would be, and slowly come on down. Roll the shoulders a little bit. Now the next time, we're going to come into our chair position, right? And then we're going to come up into standing, but we're going to do it really slow. So, again, inhale. As you exhale, press into your feet, lift the buttocks. Check in with your feet, your ankles, your knees, your quads. See if you can wiggle toes. And then inhale all the way up as you press into your feet, into your legs. Maybe go into a back bend. You can separate the arms. Exhale, claim your space. Roll the shoulders a little bit. We're going to walk around to the back of the chair. We can hold onto the chair. This chair is a little low for me, so if you have a higher back chair, I would use that. So from here, we're going to just work on balance a little bit, right? I'm going to rock a little bit on the feet, spread toes, maybe rock up onto tippy toes, and then slowly lower the heels down. And then again, coming up onto tippy toes. Slowly lowering heels down. So from here we're going to go into tree pose, right? So shifting our weight over into the left leg, lifting the right heel, opening the knee out to the side. Maybe we're staying here. Maybe we're sliding the right foot in towards the left leg. We could bring one arm up and reach. We could alternate here. We could also slide the right foot up the left leg, and how high, that's up to you, right? Just don't rest on the knee. If you don't need the chair, you can do this without the chair. If you need to hold on, right? Find your tree pose here. Relax shoulders. Smile, breathe, and go slowly. Vrikshasana tree pose. What's going on with the standing foot? Can you wiggle toes? Can you spread your toes? Are you pressing through the four corners of that foot? Whenever you need to come down, slowly lower the hands down. Release the knee. The chair is really low for me. And maybe shake it out. Shaking is always good. It always works the lymph, right? So, but you could also just be still. So other side, shift your weight over into the right leg. I'm not holding on because it's really low for me, but you can hold on to your chair. You can hold on to anything. Open the left knee out to the side, slide the left foot in. What do you want to do? Do you want to bring one arm up? Maybe both arms? Do you want to slide the left foot up the right leg? Relax shoulders. Smile, breathe, and go slowly. And then slowly lower everything down. Maybe rock back and forth on your feet. Roll the shoulders a little bit. So from here we're going to do 3 pliés, right? We're going to separate our feet a little bit. I have to come in a little bit closer to you guys. So turn your feet out to the side. And then exhale, just bending the legs. So you can hold on to the chair or not, right? Knees come over the toes. Engage your core and reach the tailbone nice and long, right? So sit in your horse stance. If you're holding on, you can add one arm. Flow with your breath. Going into goddess pose. If you don't need to hold on, do goddess. toes. Come on up. Reach up to a small back bend. Come back through center. Exhale, claim your space. Heel toe to feet together. Rock a little bit on your feet. And then slowly walk around to the front of the chair once again. And of course we're coming down the same way we came up, right? So we're going to stand in front of the chair so that the calves are touching the chair. So we know for sure where the chair is, right? So we're activating our legs. Arms could do anything, so if you feel energetic, you can bring your arms out and up. And then slowly start coming into your chair, right? Relax shoulders. And then slowly, slowly coming all the way down. Spread toes, wiggle toes, and slowly start sitting down. Breathe in, breathe out. Then slowly release the arms down. Come back into mountain pose. You probably need to adjust the feet a little bit. We're going to do 3 rounds circling. So there's a couple ways to do this. You could go down low as always, right? Or do it right here in front of you. So we're going to start with this. We're just going to let the arms come over to the left. We're going to turn our torso. We're going to bring the arms up, go into a small back bend, come around, and circle here. If this is still too much, right, we can circle right in front of the chest. If you need more, then of course you probably need to open your legs a little bit here to come all the way down, and you start in the forward fold, right? So inhale fully, exhale, come on down, and then here, same movement. So we're going to do 3 rounds, one direction. Nice and slow. And then pause and go the opposite way. The next time you come around and you come into the forward fold, hold, relax. If you need to be halfway up, right, rest your forearms on your thighs. If you're hanging, go forward, maybe even touching the floor or wrapping your arms around the calves. Pull yourselves a little bit deeper. Sigh the breath out. Tuck the chin, slowly make your way up, pulling the prayer to the heart. And then prayer comes out and up. And exhale, claim your space. Walk your feet over to the left. So left foot is in mountain. Left arm is resting on the back of the chair. Right knee can reach down towards the earth. If you had a block here or a book or a pillow, you could put that underneath the knee. So your buttocks is hanging off the chair a little bit here. Sitting nice and tall. Maybe this is enough for you. Reach the right arm out in front. Relax the shoulder. Right arm reaches up. Your gaze follows. Exhale, lean over to the left. Come back to center. Exhale, right arm out in front of you, turn the palm down, bring the arm alongside the body, press the palm behind you as you come forward, almost like skier position. As you come forward, you can press through that back heel. Come back to neutral. Step the right foot forward. Inhale fully, exhale, twisting to the left, maybe just looking to the left and or bringing hands to the back of the chair, and with your next exhale, twisting deeper. Come back through center, walk the feet back through center, scoot to the very tip of the chair, engage your core. We're going to do a little bit of core work here, right? So turn your palms up, reach the arms out in front of you like you're holding a tray. Then lean back without curling, without rounding the shoulders, right? The moment your feet want to leave the earth, that's when you stop and you come back up. We're going to do 3 of these sit-ups. So inhale, you come back. Exhale, you sit up. Inhale, leaning back. Exhale, coming up. Mountain pose, roll the shoulders a little bit. Let's do 3 rounds of cats and cows. Exhale, rounding. Inhale, opening. Exhale, round. Inhale, open. Exhale, round. Inhale, open. Come back through center. Pause, breathe, smile. Walk the feet over to the right. Going to do the other side, right? Right foot is in mountain, so knee ankle alignment is there. Left leg steps back. Maybe the knee is resting on a block and or pillow or on the floor even, depending on you. Sit nice and tall. Feel a nice psoas stretch here. Left arm reaches out in front. Keep the shoulder relaxed. Look at your left hand. Inhale, the arm up. As you exhale, lean over towards the back of the chair. So you're reaching through your fingertips, but you're also reaching down through your knee. And then slowly come back through center. Exhale that left arm down, turn the palm down, bring the palm up behind you, work the triceps, and here, press through that back heel as you come forward a little bit into a humble warrior. And slowly make your way back through center. Step the left foot forward. We're coming into our twist. As you exhale, turn your head, turn your head over to the right shoulder. Stay here. And or next exhale, the hands come to the back of the chair and you're twisting deeper. Breathe in, breathe out. And then slowly make your way back around. Walk your feet back through center. Do any other movement that you want to do on the chair here before we're going into Shavasana. If you have pillows, and you're at home, so I'm pretty sure you have pillows, right? Put them behind you so that you can be a little bit on an incline here to completely relax. Another nice way to come into Shavasana in the chairs, if you have your sticky mat and roll it up and put it behind you. Could also use a blanket around the back of the neck, right, and kind of crisscross it over the chest and then lean back, which is kind of nice. So do the asana of choice, do the pose of choice, and then find your chair, Shavasana. I want you to take your time and finish whatever it is that you're doing, so you can pause the recording, right? But when you're ready for Shavasana, join back in, Right, and we're closing the eyes or lowering our gaze. We're scanning the body, starting with the crown of the head, checking in with your forehead, relaxing the forehead, your eyes, checking in with your sinuses, especially if you're outside like I am, right? Noticing your mouth, checking in with the tongue in your mouth, your gums, your teeth. Maybe sigh the breath out. If you notice that there's tension in your jaw, open the mouth a little bit, relax the jaw. Check in with your neck, your throat. Relax your shoulders, the upper arms, elbows, forearms, wrists, and hands and fingers. Relax upper back, middle back, and lower back. Finding openness in the chest, the heart, the lungs. Soft belly. Thinking about your inner organs here for a moment. Noticing low back, hips, pelvis. Traveling down to the thighs, relaxing thighs. Send healing, loving energy into the knees. Down into the calves, the shins, the ankles, the tops of the feet, toes, and soles of the feet. Smile, breathe, and go slowly. Stay here as long as you like, preferably for at least 10 to 15 minutes. It was an honor practicing with you today, and I hope to see you real soon on the mat. Have a wonderful day. Namaste.